Now our next story of today comes from Jake Paul. Now I'm sure we all know that only a few days ago, Jake Paul actually fought the NBA star Nate Robinson on the undercard of the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight. Now obviously this was a huge event. You had millions of people watching live when Jake Paul actually knocked out Nate Robinson on the second round. So obviously Jake had one of the biggest wins of his career here. Now after the fight, Jake actually decided to throw a massive party to celebrate winning his fight here. Now Jake's own parents, his brother Logan, Tana Mojo, and other well-known YouTubers were also present at this party.
Wow, Jake, good job. Congrats, you beat someone that has no experience in fighting and that's been playing basketball his whole fucking career. And like, you've been boxing for like 2 years? Wow, good job, Jake. You're so fucking good. Oh my god, you're amazing. I love how he proceeds to throw like a massive fucking part. Wait, what the fuck? You guys hear that? What the fuck? What the oh sh-
Yo, what's going on, people? GP coming at you. People, GP coming at you.
COVID case deaths are at less than 1%, and I think the disease is a hoax. It's time for us to open up. Obviously, it's a controversial subject, but it's time for our nation to open up and go back to normal.
You really think that?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely, Jake. It's not like you're just saying that so you can continue partying so you don't look like a piece of shit. Like, that's definitely not it. Wow, Jake, you did it. Congrats, you beat up a fucking basketball player. Dude, you're so amazing. The fact that he's throwing a huge party for it just makes it seem so fucking pathetic. He literally had like 3 years of training. Like, he's been boxing for 3 years. And the fact that he's like so fucking hyped and happy because he beat up someone that's been playing basketball for his whole career just makes him look like a fucking retard. And it's the fact that he's doing it during COVID and he thinks COVID is fucking fake or some shit. Like, it's fucking crazy how this kid fucking shocks me every month on how stupid he is. Like, I swear I thought he'd reach rock bottom of stupidity, but he manages to shock me every fucking time. Like, I swear, like, how fucking dumb is this kid? And like, how can you say COVID's fake when your friend
We don't care.
Wait, what did you say, Jake Paul?
We don't care.
What?
We don't care.
You don't care? What? That's it. I had enough.
It's time for us to open up. Obviously, it's a controversial subject, but it's time for our nation to open up and go back to normal.
You really think that?
Yeah, 100%.
Someone who is a believer in change and making change, and someone who wants to take action. I've always tried to use my platform to raise awareness for the things that I believe in. It personally upsets me when people have the power to make a difference and they don't.
100%. This is the most detrimental thing to our society. COVID cases deaths are at less than 1%, and I think the disease is a hoax.
A COVID-19 test, and it actually came back positive.
And I think the disease is a hoax.
We don't care.
It personally upsets me when people have the power to make a difference and they don't.
No one at the party was wearing face masks. There was literally hundreds of people there at this party.
It personally upsets me when people have the power to make a difference and they don't.
What is going to happen to Jake Paul? Because in the past, Jake Paul threw parties during the pandemic, and he was in some serious trouble. So it looks like Jake might get into even more trouble for throwing this party after he won his fight.
COVID cases deaths are at less than 1%.
So I went and got a COVID-19 test, and it actually came back positive.
As COVID cases were spiking in the state, and it drew a number of neighbor complaints and condemnation from the mayor. And when Insider asked you about it in late July, you said, I personally am not the type of person who's going to sit around and not live my life.
It personally upsets me when people have the power to make a difference and they don't.
And people never believing in me, people hating me,
being one of the most hated people in the world, like, you know, I have to fight through that. It's not easy.